let's do some matchmaking here. Sometimes you can lose in the team preview as well, or it just depends on what the Pokemon, you know, bring in, stuff like that. Yeah, you can't use baby Pokemon. They're not in the game. Yep. Oh look, Rotom Wash. I haven't seen that 4,000 times already. Okay. Charizard Y is very strong in this too. Like very, very strong. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be updated in the future. Hopefully my, that's a Mega Heracross and Charizard. No one runs Mega Garchomp any, there's no point. I don't think I've seen it. I actually haven't seen a Mega Garchomp yet. Not a single one. I've never seen a Mega Starmie yet either. I've been like the only like one I've seen actually using it. I'm not sure why. Okay, well, I guess I might try and go like the anti-Rotom lead with Superior and see what I can do with that, right? And we'll do like Mega Starmie. I'll do a Choice Mon just in case they've got something super fast. All right, let's give this a go. Mega Starmie is fun, but it's not like completely broken or anything like that. It's absolutely not broken. It sounds really good, but it's just all right. No, I haven't seen. A lot of people will lead with Rotom Wash as well. It's just how it is. A lot of the time it's Scarfed as well. I'm just gonna Leaf Storm. Straight into Charizard or Metagross. Not Metagross. Yeah, I knew they'd have this. Yeah, Rotom looks massive because how the camera comes into it, it probably looks a lot bigger. So now they're just gonna spam Mega Charizard Y. And they're gonna use a fire move, but then they can use Solar Beam on Starmie and not work for it. I could go into Hydreigon. Okay. Yes, and the only mechanic at the moment you can do is Mega. That's it. That's the only mechanic you can do. But you'll see Charizard Y all the time because it's the easiest to use like Pokemon. It's just easy. You don't really have to do a lot of work. That was a risky play going for Solar V if I stayed in there. Okay. So they've got Rotom Wash. If I can get rid of this thing here, I should be able to, I didn't bring Palafin this time, so I need to get rid of this. I've seen Mega Kangaskhan a bit, yep. They're so scared of losing their Charizard. I could have Dragon Pulse. I was +2. All right. Well, this is choiced as well. Oh no, it's not choice. Citrus, okay. It's all right. I guess I could just Volt Switch again. I don't know how good Superior is on this team. I've used it a little bit. I only put it on there just for Rotom Wash. The graphics are like, if you look at BDSP, it's the same graphics. Like they're real flat. Look, it looks very flat. No, they're not. They're not scaled properly. I bet it's a bit weird for you guys seeing me play like competitive. I might have to let the Superior go now. You gave Kangaskhan beat up. Remember, it was a no 6 yeah. What the fuck? This Charizard is slow as shit. Bro, this Charizard is slow. Okay, slow as hard. All right. I didn't really want to swap there. All right, what I can do here, I'm just gonna, what have they got left? All right, let's sweep them with Starmie now. Look at how much unused space is that arena. Unused. I do get what you're trying to say there. All right, Mega Starmie can one-shot Charizard Y. It does like 95% damage in the sun. We have Jolly Nature, so, I mean, this should absolutely dominate it. Waterfall looks good. Alright. I don't think they were running Timid Nature on that. Because Superior shouldn't have outsped that. Right? Alright, well you can't send in Rotom because your cheeks are going to get clapped. Who's the next one you're sending in? Homie's got like the loading symbol over his head at the moment. I wish the communicating was still in the top right. Now, you can dip from a battle too instantly if you press minus. Yeah, it's got huge power. I did a video on it. Do you reckon I should go for Waterfall for the meme? See if I can feint this just for science? But nah, probably better not. We know this isn't a Scarf, so. Okay. We'll say because everyone's going to want a private battle. If I say yes to one person, then everyone's going to want one. I don't really have any theme teams set up though, like funner teams. I've only got like competitive teams. All right, guys. You know what? Unless this is like Choice Scarf Garchomp. Do you want to see how much? You guys want to see how much self-destruct does? Obviously I can win with Ice Spinner. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, let's get some likes. Do you guys want to see like self-destruct damage on Garchomp? Or do you want me just to finish the game with Ice Spinner? I don't even mind. I don't care if I lose. Like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Mega Garchomp? Oh, that's sped. I'll live this. I'll live this. That's Choice Scarf. Fuck. That's Choice Scarf. I think I might lose this one because that's Choice Scarf. It outsped me. Come on. Absolutely dominated. There we go. The self-destruct Starmie. Beautiful stuff there. It's an absolute nuke. Right, easy W, guys. Easy W. Easy W. What a name. SA54. Was that an area code? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. The Charizard Y was the Charizard Y performance was so underwhelming. I forgot about it. Okay. We'll keep going for a bit. Yeah, I tried it out in the Lucario and it almost one-shotted it, like a sweeping Lucario, which is pretty impressive. Okay, what's next here? I've been seeing a lot of Primarina as well. This is except Snorlax, this is mostly just a standard singles team. Everyone's got Charizard Y. Yeah. Okay, this time we don't have a Rotom lead. Mimikyu's really annoying as well. I think we need more than 50 levels of reward. Yes, I think I'm up to that as well. I've seen Charizard X once, Bowser. That's it. Most of the time. Alright, we're going to go with a double water Pokemon. So we're going to go with Palafin, Hydreigon, and Starmie this time. This could be a bit risky, but I'm going to give it a go. I mean, Finizen. No, this was that Finizen, I mean, Palafin, was the recruit one as well. You can use the 3 monkeys, yeah, you can. Because they are at least different Pokemon. Gross. Alright, so we got just King Shield spam. This thing is obviously very strong as well, so... See if I can take it out with High Dragon. This might be an auto loss though, because they'll just spam King Shield and drop my attack. Dark Pulse won't take Aegis Slash out, and then it can flank me with Sacred Sword. But I think I'm going to have to do this. Okay, they're swapping out. Yeah, so a lot of people like to run Primarina and Aegis Slash together because they work pretty well. There's not a lot of, you don't really have to really predict that well either. It's fairly easy. So that's going to use Moonblast, obviously. I actually don't really have a lot for this, so I might have to go Mega and spam Zen Headbutt. Let's try that. Does Snorlax have Self-Destruct? Did it learn it again? Quite a few Pokemon did. I've seen a Flip Turn Aqua Jet Primarina today. No, you're probably never going to see Victory Royale because it gets innards out. It's straight doo-doo. Yeah, they're just going to spam King Shield. This is going to be a very, very boring battle of them just swapping back to Primarina Aegis Slash. Unless they... unless they try and go for a Shadow Sneak here, but I doubt it. They'll just go for a safety King Shield because you don't have to work that at all. Let's just go for a... Whoops. Let's just go... I'll show you something cool as well. So, like... You can see, like, more for the moves and stuff like that, too. Oh, yeah, you can go... Did you know if you go a normal move on King Shield as well? No, they actually... are they going to Sword Dance or just Shadow Claw me? And they're just Shadow Clawing. Oh, they used Poltergeist and missed! Oh, damn. I wouldn't use Poltergeist on that. That's too risky. That's way too risky. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that at all. Does Poltergeist work on a Mega? It should because it's an item. I mean, it's a Permahold item. No, I haven't seen Calyrex Shadow Rider. All right, what are you going to do now? Go back into Primarina or spam King Shield again? So there's probably a good chance they're going to go back into Primarina. So what I'll do is I'll do a double swap into Starmie. If it fails, we'll just dip and go to the next one. I'm going to go self-destruct on Primarina, by the way. Oh, they're attacking this time? They Sacred Sworded, okay. That's why I thought that was a pretty good safety swap there, because they weren't going to go for a Ghost move on High Dragon. This might just go for a fucking Shadow Sneak. No, they're gonna keep stalling. I've seen this team before. It was Aegis Slash, Toxapex, and something else. It was the most boring fucking battle. Do I really want to continue doing this? It's so fucking boring. They could go for Sacred Sword again. Let's just waterfall them. I bet you they won't expect me to stay in again. Flinch. I chose to go for waterfall over liquidation as well because it could flinch. Yeah, there you go. So you guys get to see at least Poltergeist works on a Mega Stone then. All right, so I want to go to the next battle now because I can't beat Primarina, obviously. So if you want to go to a next battle fast, you just go minus and then you go yes. And you don't even need to like wait or anything like that. It'll just put you into a next one. So that's good if the opponent has like an easy counter like that, to your team, which will happen a lot. You'll get hard countered, especially in 3v3, because if you pick the wrong Pokemon, you know, you basically are screwed. You also lose rank as well if you lose. So there you go, just a bit of an idea of what it's like. I'm a little bit late for the April Fool's Sweat stream, I know. Hello everyone, what's going on? Hello. But yeah, if you want a good team in singles, just use Charizard Y. You can use Venusaur with that as well. You know, you could put Aggie Slash onto there as well. Like you'll see, like, this is a starters team, but you'll see Charizard Ys virtually in every single team. All right. My team's a little bit weak to Meowscarada as well if I bring like Starmie and Palafin. I've seen Mega Meganium a little bit, just a little bit. Like just a tiny little bit. You can use Mega Meganium on the Sun team as well, yes, because you can use like oh, where is this? I think Serpera would be pretty good against this team, except for Charizard. I know they're going to bring Charizard. They've probably got a fairly good chance of bringing Meowstic as well. Like, Meowstic's quite good. I'm not sure if it still has triple axle in this game, but if it does, it beats my entire team. Charizard X is in there. There's some bulky ass Pokemon on this team. Let's give Mega Dragonite a try. You guys can have some like memes and stuff like that. We'll go Mega Dragonite. Actually, that might not be a good idea. We'll do Superior. I feel like I'm gonna get hard counted here. They've been going all right. They're very competitive battles, though. Extremely competitive battles. I haven't really got any super fun teams at the moment, so I sort of just worked on getting a few Pokemon on the game. So I'll have some more fun teams out in the next few days or so. Everyone's just sweating it out at the moment. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, Greninja lead. Who would have ever saw that one coming? So, it depends what this Greninja could be. It could be U-turn, it could be Ice Beam, so Focus Blast is a good play here, I think. You might have Sash though, so let's see. Of course. So now they know I've got Focus Blast, now they know I've got Choice Scarf, but they went for Dark Pulse. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Do they not? See, now they were rewarded for that now, so now they can easily swap into Chestnut and have Bulletproof, so they were rewarded for their good luck. They didn't earn that at all, but that's how it is. So that was unearned. Okay, I've got Ice Spinner, which I can't really swap that in. Swap into Superior, I guess. Mega Chestnut, maybe. Maybe. I haven't seen Mega Chestnut yet, so maybe, hopefully. What's going on here? I still don't know why they used Dark Pulse for. That made no sense at all. Maybe they expected I was going to swap or something. Okay, we're taking a while. We're taking a long while. Yeah, it's ILCA, so it's going to be a flat-looking graphics, yeah. Wonder if I should make my sweaty team made you... you didn't make me rage quit at all. You must be talking about someone else. Or you just brought an easy-to-win team versus memes and thought you got a rage quit. Greninja. Let's go for a Leaf Storm here. Yeah, I've got it for Alligators, so I might see if I can use that. Oh, wow. They're getting super luck today. That's a 2-hit KO. So they obviously don't have Ice Beam at all. Let's use Leaf Storm. Yeah, there's no Raichu Mega Stones in the game, but they... I don't know. Now we're just going to go... These plays have made no sense, but they've just got like continual luck, so it's worked out for them so far. Okay. Alright. U-turn, triple axle, that's about all you can really do. There's no point really going for... I'm gonna go for Leaf Storm again because Dragon Pulse is weak as fuck. Acrobatics, okay. This battle should have already been over. They're trying to out-predict me with RNG, yeah, they are. Okay, well, I've got this. We know that Chestnut's on their team, so they can't swap into that easily if I go for Flamethrower. And they've got Greninja, so let's give that a shot. They use a flying move there, so... let's go for Rayquaza Meteor. Maybe they're sniping? I don't think so. I swear to fuck, if I miss here... They've just been given every single turn, it's just been on a silver platter for them to win. It's just been so lucky. Let's see if I can land this one now. There we go. Finally. Holy shit. This Greninja should have been dead 2,000 fucking turns. Look, it's got a Focus Sash as well. So this... Wait, what? It wasn't a Sash? Bro, how lucky is this kid getting? How lucky are they getting? They're getting insane luck. This is non-stop luck. All right, can I swap this into a Dark Pulse and outspeed? I should be able to. It's going to be a very, very bad play though, but... It didn't activate. It didn't activate, right? Water Shuriken. That was a nice soft swap in there. If they get this lucky, you mean they don't deserve to win it? They've done nothing to win this battle. They've just been lucky. I could go for Ice Spinner, but I don't think they're going to swap now. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. They got way too lucky in that. Let's go to the next battle, guys. Nothing I can do there. They earn none. They earn absolutely none of that. They got constant misses and they got a 1 HP live too, which absolutely changed everything. Holy shit, they got lucky. Completely unearned. But that's how Pokemon battling is. That was all unearned though. All right. The good thing is when you have a rank, right, you won't drop back once you earn your rank. So once you earn that, say that 1, 2, 3, whatever the number is, like you won't drop back. You just have to. You only drop back in like the current one. Okay, let's see if we get some better luck this time. Because holy shit, that person didn't earn anything that last battle. All right, back with Glimora again. So we got Mega Lopunny on this team or Mega Meganium. The win and lose music is the same. I'm not sure. I guess it should be. I've seen Mega Lopunny a fair bit. They just Mega Evolve and Scrappy Fake Out. Their typical set that was used 10 years ago. I may have to bring Palafin just for King Gambit. Because that is a really good counter to this team. Since I don't think this Gengar came with Focus. This is the Gengar from the that you get given. So I think it doesn't come with Focus Blast. Do you drop back when your bar is there? No, it stays there, so you don't get like punished really badly. Especially, say if you got like multiple battles where you just got really bad luck, you didn't really play bad, you just got very bad luck. So I think that's a good thing because that can happen very easy, or you just get counted in team preview, which is very easy to happen as well. Home's been working on this game for ages, I think. Was it like a week now? Well, I'm gonna go with the first 3 Pokemon because my dumbass took too long deciding and I was reading chat. It's Pokemon Showdown's got more selection, but it's a boring game to play because it's just a boring clicking simulator. So I guess take your pick, right? Alright, Garchomp might just use Stealth Rock like it, typically does. I'm gonna go Ice Punch here. Typically they went for Outrage. Let's see if I can lift this. I should be able to. Yeah. Citrus Berry seems a very good item on Palafin at the moment. Okay, I could probably take that with Jet Punch, but I want to get my, can I get the Cursed Body there in the Feint? Do I give my Gengar up just for that? No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I didn't want to take any more rough skin damage, but it wasn't exactly a nice swap in there. Had to get rid of Garchomp. Yeah, it's like the battle spot, I guess. If you remember back in Gen 7, the battle spot there. It's very similar to that. Alright. So this thing's just a pain in the ass. This actually lost Body Press, by the way. Which is interesting. What are we going to use here? T-Volt or Dragon Pulse? Yep. Ouch, that's a sweeping set. Okay, well, I've got Destiny Bond. I could cheese them. I think I might cheese them. I haven't seen normal Gengar used very often. It's mainly just, Mega Gengar. Okay, good. They took the bait. They gobbled the bait. That's good. Yeah, it's all right, but it could be it could be way better with, it should be way better. But that's how it is, It's got to be like more items, and it's got to be a bit better than that, I think. So looking at their team now, if I was them, and they haven't used a Mega yet, so I would say Mega Lopunny is in the back. Let's go Palafin. In case it's not, I'll go with Palafin first. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Obviously, I need to see a bit more information on it. Oh, they had Meganium. Okay, cool. Well, I can go for Ice Punch at least. Ice Punch won't kill this, but I know a few of you want to see Mega Meganium, so here you go. It's really cool because it can use, Solar Beam straight up. I think that's pretty nice. So it's a 2-hit KO. It's a nice 2-hit KO. And also when you use Weather Ball in the rain, it's still fire and it still gets the boost from the sun or whatever, which is interesting. Yeah, it's got a nice ability. I'm actually glad it got that because it just got no use and stuff. All right, well, GG, homie. Hydreigon was another Pokemon I got given at the start too, but Scarf Hydreigon was always pretty good. Okay. I think I might have been in trouble if they bought Lopunny there, because that could have dealt with Palafin and then they had close combat, so I probably would have lost that one if they... So that's what I mean, like I could have easier lost if they had that in the back. It's just what someone chooses. That's the thing about 3v3, you can't use your whole team, which I don't like. Okay. You guys enjoying the battles? Hope you are. We'll do a I'll do one more and we'll be able to get like another Pokemon soon. And it's not bad, but it needs a lot of work. And now Creamy. Woo! Gross, Rotom. Oh wait, no, that's Rotom Heat. Never mind. That's a Mega Gyarados. It's gonna be nasty. And they're all shinies as well. All right. You guys want to see Mega Dragonite? Do you guys got the Mega Dragonite? Oh wait, I don't know if this has got... It's better on a rain team, honestly. It's just, I put it on here for the memes and stuff, but... I think that Starmie could probably nearly sweep this team. Let's go, I'm gonna go like crazy hyper offensive here and see what happens. This is probably a very bad idea to bring that along. We'll do Palafin. I'm not gonna start with Palafin. I bet that'll confuse them. You missed Skull and Wi-Fi battles already? Damn. Are you just saying that because there's not as much Pokemon and stuff? Or it's not 6v6? I'm just curious. Alright, we got a Lopunny lead. That really doesn't surprise me either. Well, we're just gonna Mega and then we're gonna probably die. They're gonna get free fake out damage too on Starmie. I don't really want that. Okay, so let's try this. This reminds you of Pokemon Go 3v3, yeah. Minus all the clicking and relying on an internet connection. Okay. So yeah, when you say this, it'll always have fake out because it's just an easy clickable move that doesn't take a lot of thought and does, you know, good damage. And then it'll have close combat, right? So that's generally what it'll have. I could swap Starmie into that, but I don't know what other coverage moves it actually has. It might have something like a coverage move and stuff. And Starmie gets outsped quite easily by this. So what I think I might do is just go... I might just do Jet Punch for some damage here. I think it's just going to go close combat. Still pretty good damage. It's not exactly a bulky Pokemon. This game is overwhelming. How is it overwhelming? Like what part of it is overwhelming for you? I'm more just curious about that. Let's go Starmie. Okay, let's give this a shot. Well, they probably figure I'm going to use a physical. I'm going to go for Waterfall because that's more of a safety thing to go for. Because I've already used close combat. I wonder how long this game was worked on for. I'm curious about that. No, let's go U-turn. That sucks. That's a nice, easy counter. Starmie should learn high jump kick with those legs. Yeah, good. I don't know what it'll do for in terms of coverage. I mean, it'll hit dark types, but that's about it. Oh, Creamy, let's fucking go. Sorry, homie. it's not gonna end well for you swapping in for that. Our Creamy is like the size of like a grain of sand. I can't beat Lopunny, sadly. Maybe I should have brought Dragonite along just for the memes. I might do a next battle. They're just going to bring this in and use Fake Out again. It's the easiest way. Okay. I'm going to go into Hydreigon here. I know this is a dicey swap in, but... at least if I can live Fake Out, I can Draco Meteor them. Oh, watch this shit miss. No, he landed. There we go. Good. All right. Well, that's got rid of their really like easy counter Pokemon. So now they're actually going to really have to work here. They don't have just a Pokemon where they don't have to think a lot. All right, we got Garchomp. I've got Ice Spinner on Starmie, but I don't know whether or not if Garchomp's Choice Scarf, like I lose. If it's got a, I mean, I could go Focus Blast here right now and find out. Fuck it. And of course I fucking missed. Alright, it's got Outrage. Alright, I can still win with Starmie. The only thing that I'll lose will be if it's got a Sash, right? I'm calling a Focus Sash right now. I've got just enough to lift the Rough Skin. Focus Band. It's almost like I knew that they had a Focus Sash. Alright, well they won because my Focus Blast missed. Damn. So this is what can happen a lot. The opponent will just get like, just dumb luck. But that's how it goes. I could have swapped into Starmie there. It died to Outrage, swap back and Hydreigon, gone Draco or Meteor and still lost. So that was still the right play to do. I just didn't get the right luck. Homie, El Creamy didn't do anything in that. It was just like a sandbag. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do continue battling. Can I go out of this? Okay, you can go out of that once it goes into there. Let's get another... What is this shit? That's like the battle pass thing. Let's go and get ourselves another Pokemon now. Let's recruit another Pokemon. Come on, shiny. Give me a shiny. I did a battle with my Sandacon at +6 evasion, but the opponent never missed a move. Did they nerf evasion in this? I mean, what was using? What was everything using, I guess? But you might have just got unlucky, Tristan. Trying. Venusaur. Gardevoir, Emolga's back in. Arbok. Zoroark. A normal Furfrou. Now we can't do Furfrou anymore. We'll do Venusaur. Okay. Well, that sucked. Okay, I'll show you guys how like train Pokemon stuff is very, very easy. So, I'll make this like a resident permanently. You get like a lot of those free at the start. Okay, so let's say we want to make like a... We'll do team fight. Sorry, we'll do team 6. Let's say we want to make like a Sun team or something like that. Where's Charizard? We want to make like a Sun team, right? Okay, so those two work pretty well together. You guys want to put Mega Victreebel on this team? Alright, let's do Mega Victreebel. Okay, we'll do Victreebel. Is this a take on rental Pokemon? Yeah, but you can modify them. Hit auto build and go into rank. I don't know what that actually does. I think that just randomly selects Pokemon out of there. Oh, we can use Meganium as well. I'm just thinking what I can use for a... I don't really have tons of Pokemon on here. I've only got like some. Yeah. Alright, Meganium. Rascalegion. On a Sun team. I don't know how well that'll go on a Sun team. I mean, there is Typhlosion as well. Oh, there's another one there. What's that? Health and special attack? What's this one? Bro, this one's got nothing. Oh, this one's from ZA. Okay, I'm going to swap that with the other one. Hell no. I don't want to do that. This one's... Oh, this is from ZA as well, so... look at that Volcanion. One more Volcanion. Oh, it's a battles game. They need to fix the girl's face. What's wrong with it? Like the flatness? Voice sounds good. I close my eyes and I can hear my father. What? What's going on? Okay, we got... what else can we use on here? What do you guys want to see? We could make a one-hit KO team as well. I just need to get Mega Holu. I need to like get a Holucha. That's all. Because you can do like entrainment and stuff like that. We probably have to do it in doubles. That's all. Ember. All right, we'll put Ember on here. This is going to be a pretty shitty team, except for the first two Pokemon. It's funny, I haven't seen too much weather change except for sun. Okay. You got like, Mega Frost Stats would work really great on this thing. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe we should put Pikachu on there. That'll work even better. There is Superior as well, but that doesn't really work so well. This, without Terra Blast, Superior isn't so good anymore because it kind of loses that. That is Sneasel is disgusting as well. It kind of loses that that edge they had. Well, this is single, so I don't think Scovillain's going to be so... If it was doubles, definitely, I could use it. It would be much better on there. What have we got in terms of Mega? We got 2 Mega Pokemon, or 2 types of Mega Pokemon. That wouldn't be so bad on the team, except for Hurricane. That would be straight ass. Let's put Dragonite on there. They'll just play some like mind games on them. Okay. I'm not using Victreebel this. All right. So Charizard. No, Charizard's good. Venusaur is good as well. Its moves are kind of need to be changed though. So if you want to change your Pokemon's moves, you just go train Pokemon. And then you'll see here. So it's already got the correct DV, so it's timid nature as well. So that's great. It's going to be very fast in the sun. So you can use it in the sun even without, you don't even need a Mega. So you've got Growth, which is great in the sun. That's pretty good. Leaf Storm is terrible on it. So you want to put something like Earth Power because that gives it good coverage if it still has it. Oh, it does. Okay, so Earth Power is good on it. So that's a pretty good moveset all around. Weather Ball's pretty good on there as well. So that's another good one you could have. I like Earth Power on there for, hit stuff like, say, Glimora. Growth and Giga Drain is always, pretty nice too. The only thing you can't really hit is Charizard, so you have to use Sludge Bomb there, but that's about it. Okay, what item we're gonna... Oh, sorry, I've got to do the training. So then you go plus to commence the training, and then, yes. And then you do it. It does cost like some of the VP or whatever. Okay, what item are we going to give this? Can you reuse your same items? Okay, so once you've bought the items, you can use them on all your Pokemon, which you should be able to. There's no reason why. Occa Berry wouldn't be bad on this, but I haven't actually got that yet. Yeah, a training ticket. Yeah. So I feel like Citrus Berry wouldn't be bad on that because that might allow you to get a growth up. Oh, do we have Charizard's Mega Stone? I don't know if we've got that one yet. Do I have it? No, I probably don't have it. No, we don't have it yet. That sucks. Okay, we'll get its Mega Stone afterwards. Victory Bell. Pretty sure I've got this. Yeah, we got Mega, and we've got this a whole team of Megas. Such a terrible team. I don't know why they don't have stuff for it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I agree. I'm never going to use this. I'm probably never ever going to use this, but let's put Quick Law on there because it's slow as shit. And then we'll do I wanted to put Dragonite on there. I didn't want to get rid of it. Maybe Torkoal would be good. I might have to put one of them on there because I've only got one like sun setting Pokemon, so does ability in is out. Well, virtually you're sucking your Pokemon off, so it's not that good. It might be just a good to throw in there, but I guess it's like, do you really want to Mega your Pokemon just to sack it off? You know, so that's virtually it. That's what it is. Simisage. It gets stuffed cheeks. That's interesting. Yeah, Mold Breaker for Mimikyu. Yeah, exactly. Crablon will have to have a go. King, has that got no. Okay. I guess I'll just go back and do that. I'll go put Dragonite on there. I was gonna do something else for that. It's all good. Okay, so we got 2 Mega Stones. I don't even know if I want. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even think I want Victory Belt on this team. Okay, let's do. What do we need? 2,000 VP. So let's. Oh, hang on. We got some mission things here. I might be able to get it. I got 500 from that, so we just need one more. We just need 1 W. That's all. Okay. Back to the sweat fest. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, hit that like button. It's not often I play super competitive Pokemon. I'm still using some meme movesets though. With self-destruct Starmie. I think that'd be better for that. Honestly, I think it'd be better for that recover or even bulk up, but it's just fun to go boom with it. Okie dokie. Alright, what are we gonna have here? Oh, a Golurk. So finally we get to see Golurk. So Golurk has was it Iron Fist? Mega Hawlucha. Yeah, there's a lot. Wow, this team's got a lot of mega options. Physical Venusaur, I've used that. It's not bad. Dragapult's a really painful Pokemon here because that can. I think they're going to be. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. Dragapult completely counters Dragonite, Starmie, Gengar. If it's not choice, well, Hydreigon, and then, well, Palafon's got Ice Punch. So they're definitely going to bring Dragapult because they don't really have to work a lot when they bring that. So that's an easy to win Pokemon. I'd say they most definitely won't bring Tyranitar. I don't know what planet they are on if they're bringing that, unless they're going to try and run their sand team. With like, you can see what their team is. So it's like Tyranitar, Excadrill, and Golurk on as their 3 Pokemon, and then the other ones. It's pretty easy to see that. I could do like a weird Hydreigon Choice Scarf play, but I don't like leading with Choice Scarf Pokemon. Unless they've got U-turn or Volt Switch. Alright, well, we're going for the first 3 Pokemon. Let's go. Sometimes I like to use Destiny Bond on someone's last Pokemon. Yeah, and apparently if the timer runs out, let's say the timer runs out, and you've got 1 Pokemon left, right? Dragapult as the lead? Who would have actually ever guessed that? Okay. So we're gonna, I guess we're using Dragon Darts here. It's just not a good swap in. I'm gonna have to go Ice Punch. Homie used Dragon Dance. Look at them! Look at them! Bro just wants to take, like, this is like the simple, like, bro just wants to take the easy ticket in life here. Oh, I got a freeze axe! I got my first freeze axe! I got my first, this is what happens when you take the easy route in life, homie, you know? Sometimes you gotta work for things. All right, there we go. All right, bye-bye. Now you're gonna have to work. Let's see what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do now? Your sympathy Pokemon is gone. Oh my goodness. I'll let them sack Palafin off. I just wanted to see what happens if like, you know, if there was no Dragapult there. What are they gonna do? Bro's cooked. This is like, okay, for Alligator. I'm gonna use Explosion on this. Okay, so. Is this gonna be Dragon Dance as well? Well, I've got Gengar, I guess, for cheese. I'll do Flip Turn. They're trying to freeze me back? What the fuck? What, they critted me? Okay, they got a crit. Imagine if they got a freeze there. Okay, well, I got the Flip Turn. I think they've given another crit. What the fuck is this game? I think they've given up. I literally think they've given up. I'm not joking. I think they've actually given up. There's no way they went for Ice Punch against Palafin then. Okay. Probably got Aqua Jet too. I'm shocked they didn't dip after that too, because that was a very easy win for them. They didn't really have to do. They didn't even need to send any other Pokemon out. All right, this is where my bad luck will kick in here. Now Mega Evolve and die to a Dragon type move. It actually landed. I was expecting, you know, what I was expecting is for Alligator to reverse sweep my team after that. All right. What did I say they had? They haven't brought any of their 3 sand Pokemon yet. It'll be the Hawlucha, right? It'll be Hawlucha. Yeah. See, remember what I said in the team preview? It's pretty easy to guess. They need to make their team a little bit more or less obvious, I reckon. So this thing is pretty crazy. That's going to use a fighting move, obviously. So we'll just swap out. This is no guard. Having to think made the brain short sick. Oh my god, that's cruel. Alright, we got that Sword Dance. Alright, I might have just attacked there knowing I've got a Pokemon with... Okay. Is this Sash Acrobatics or just Flying Press? That looks cool. I probably should have Jet Punch there. Alright, let's go Icy Wind. This Pokemon's really fast too. Unless I miss with fucking Icy Wind. Have I Mega? Wait, did I? I don't think I brought a Mega along. Hang on, what have I used so far, pal? No, I didn't even bring a Mega along. Oh no, it's got Chill Wing Beat. No! I shouldn't have fucked around there. I didn't bring my Mega along because I didn't even pick my fucking team. All right, we're gonna go for a Draco Meteor and we're gonna get a Sympathy crit here. It can't miss because of No Guard. Right? We need a Sympathy crit. I didn't even bring my Mega because I wasn't even concentrating at the start. Well, we got close, guys. We got close. The Freeze Axe was worth it, though. I think I would have won if I would have won if I brought my Mega along. It was funny. It was funny seeing them like just not knowing what to do after that freeze. Okay, we'll go to the next one. This one I'll actually pick my team. I won't actually read chat. Yeah, there's no Grimmsnarl on here. Yeah, I mean, they didn't have to work for that at all. Like, that was easy. All right, I didn't even have a Mega Pokemon. But definitely they should have won that already with Dragapult. I was just lucky I got a freeze. This is like an easy counter. How come I didn't get any... Did I not get any? I reckon you should get the same amount. I reckon you should still get like 400, whatever, 400 or 500 for like doing the battle. Instead of like 100. That's a bit rough. Oh no. Can't find anyone. No Caterpie yet. Okay. As long as we don't get a Dragapult person again. Alright, do you guys want to see Mega Dragonite? I probably won't win the battle, but I'll do it just for the memes, because it's not so good on this team. Do you guys want to see it or not? We'll put like... Yeah, alright, let's fucking do it. Alright, we'll do... we'll do Palafin. You guys want like the Mega Dragonite for the memes? Like this terrible fucking design. All right, we'll do Palafin. We'll just flip turn on the first Pokemon, then go on to Dragonite, and we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna go Superior in the back. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed because I'm doing this for a meme, but it's fine. It's all good. It'd be funny if they bring Mega Dragonite too. Okay, here we go. I can't wait to miss all my moves. Do you pull Pokemon from your other game? Yeah, you just put them on there. But you can get Pokemon from this game if you want to as well. They brought okay, it might be Mega Dragonite. Oh shit, I should have led with it, damn it. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna go Ice Punch. Just in case. Homie's gonna set the Dragon Ants up and go for the special set. They did. They bought a Mega Dragonite. Okay, this is. I can't wait to get swept by my most hated Mega Pokemon. All right, here we go. We're going for Draco Meteor right off the bat. Okay, all right. That's gonna destroy me. I'm not living that. Okay. Oh, they got a critical hit as well. I don't think that mattered. Dragonite has very good special attack. Mega does at least. Alright. Could I actually set up on this person? Because when you look at their team, Dragon Pulse takes Dragonite out. So I just juice up the Leaf Storm. I'm going to try something. This could be a really bad idea, but I think it's not a bad opportunity to give it a go because I can get a free substitute up as well. I mean, what are they going to do? Swap in Hippowdon? You know what I mean? Alright, there's the swap. That's Meowscarada. This is probably only going to have U-turn or triple axle. That was excellent damage, by the way. Is that a crit? Yeah, it had to be a crit. Yeah. Come on, bro. Oh, they missed. Oh, no, they didn't. They got... I was going to say, they missed for a second. Well, that's the end of Superior. I knew that was going to happen already. There wasn't much of a surprise. Well, Mega Dragonite cannot live a triple axle. So there you guys go. I can't even show you guys the meme because they don't even have to work for this. Multi-scale won't allow it to live either. Alright, I want to do another battle where I actually get to use it properly. When I'm not bursting like a 4-time super effective move and like a Pokemon that's faster. Let me have another go at that. That was some awful good counters there. Yeah, a little bit if you just battle for a bit, but it seems like the longer you stay around the battle, the more you get, even if you do lose. But it seems you get like maybe 100-ish or so at max. Okay. Do you guys like watching these like battles, or do you like memes better? I don't know. Why doesn't Superior lend Drake or Meteor? Yeah, that'd be a good that would actually be a good buff for it. Because it's not like it can't miss, you know. Even Leaf Storm can miss. And Superior is literally like a bot if it doesn't land like one Leaf Storm. Great luck on the stream, yeah. I'm sort of hitting a point where the main like Pokemon are countering my team, which I already knew was going to happen. It's got Magic Bounce. Magic Bounce is the ability. Yeah, I have some more interesting teams, you know, in the future, but for now it's just a little bit, you know, a little bit. Oh, okay. Here we go again. So, that's probably just going to be. So we got I might have to bring Starmie just for Espartha, because they'll just like do stored power. But then we've got like Charizard Y with Solar Beam as well. And then we got Mimikyu. So yeah, this is like a good example of sort of the same team you'll see quite a lot. No, you can't have the same items. It doesn't allow to. I like to watch you play single player games more. This is a single player game. Oh, do you mean like Nuzlocke or something? So I would probably say. I want to try something here. This is probably going to cost me the entire battle, but I don't even care. It'd be funny if I can pull it off. We'll do... We'll do that. Okay. If they do try and start with Espartha, I'm going to use Substitute and see if I can build up like Leaf Storms against them. I figured they'd start with that. So it's just a normal cheese, like protect and speed boost and stuff like that. It may have actually be funny if it's got Lumina Crash, because if it works against me, it's gonna give me like a I don't know if Baton. Actually, I think Baton Pass might be in this game too, so they might even Baton Pass it. Primarina's on a lot of teams, yeah. This is going to be probably stored power. Starmie counters this pretty well. Lumina Crash, okay. I'm gonna let that shit hit me. My God, I think I'm about to let that hit me. Fuck it. All right. You probably wouldn't have Lumina Crash and stored power. That'd be a very strange moveset to have both of those. Normally it's got like Dazzling Gleam and stored power. Let's go for Leaf Storm. Go Lumina Crash. I want to see my special defense rise. It'd be fun. I don't know why people prefer Opportunist over Speed Boost. To Tom Pass, I knew it. So are they going to like a Mega or something like that? Archaluden? Okay. Okay, what are we going to use here? Just Dragon? I guess we're just using Dragon Pulse. And they're gonna press A. Bro, what are you doing? A flash cannon, Dragon Pulse, same shit. Oh, that's a nice crit there that they didn't earn. That shouldn't have killed, by the way. I should have lived that. Nice. They really earned that one. Okay, well, we've got nothing here. I wonder if, nah, because they got, what do they give that? 2 calm minds plus stamina? Let's go to the next one. I'm not going to waste time there. Also, if you're at the bottom of a rank, and say you have, no progress in the circle, there's no point staying around in a battle that's like one-sided. It's just a waste of time. So you're better off just going to the next one if you get hard counted. The models look good. Nah, they sort of look like BDSP to me. That's I was just looking at the game about 10-15 minutes. I was like, this looks like BDSP. Like the flatness of it. It's very flat. And the light, the washed out flatness. It looks, some of it looks good, but definitely reminds me of that. They should use emerald sprites. Okay. Oh my god. Is that a yellow plush? Yes, it's definitely a yellow plush. Okay. Meowscarter again. Very exciting. Okay. Let's try a Gengar lead. Oh, we want to try Mega. Oh wait, they're just going to use Triple Axle again. Oh, we get some new arenas. Yeah, there's that. That's another thing. They've only got the same old arena. That kind of sucks. Okay. What's my favorite? I think I might like Starmie the best with huge power. I think that's pretty funny. It's funny that it's a physical attacker. I mean, it was fairly obvious he was getting it right because of his stats. And Mega Victreebel is just abysmal, but it's funny as well. Hello, Brown. What's going on? Okay, hi, Dragon. Alright, we got that Choice Scarf. Oh, you really earned that one. Okay, well, that was completely unearned. That changed the entire battle. I would have landed that Icy Wind, then outsped them, and they would have swapped. Now that Choice Scarf one can take out Starmie, which was unearned as well. We'll have to go into Hydreigon. Damn it. Yeah, we haven't seen Staraptor, and what was it? What's the other one? Tatsugiri. There's like a couple of them we hadn't seen yet. What do they have on their team again? How do I have a look at that shit? Where does it say that? Pokemon? Yeah. Nothing you can really swap into Drake or Meteor there that's going to enjoy it. I had some good battles like yesterday. I had like tons and tons of really good ones. Now we've sort of just hit like the sweat is out of control, so it's probably not as exciting. Okay. It's gonna be outlive another one. They can just go Dragon Pulse. That Gengar really messed me up there. Really cool, you can see all Pokemon in battle but not use it. What? How much health does I have left? Well, I guess I gotta waste my Gengar because of their lucky early first turn. Damn. That first turn literally won them the battle. Wow, going for a Draco Meteor there. It's got multi-scale. That was a very risky play going for a Draco Meteor there. I didn't have to do a lot there. See if we can get... I think their Hydreigon is choice scarfed as well. So it outsped my Gengar, if I remember correctly. What do they have again? Oh, they had Meowscarada. There's no way they didn't bring that Meowscarada. Let's see. Hopefully we can get the hopefully we can get another one of those recruit things afterwards. They might just keep it in though because it's got a stamina and the apple goes crazy. I wouldn't really know. Yeah. Well, that's game. Pretty much from the lucky first turn with Gengar, they won the game there. So that's how I can go quickly. So since it's not 6v6, you can't. It's very, very hard to recover. Once someone gets game-changing luck like that, it's extremely hard to recover. So that's why a lot of these can be won on the first or second turn if you understand Pokemon battling. All right, let's go again. Sometimes in Mega Starmie, I don't always Mega Evolve it. I'll sometimes like finish Pokemon off with a physical move because then you can use Natural Cure and swap out and then Mega Evolve it afterwards. Like I found that's not a bad little strategy to use either. So you don't have to commit to like using Mega straight away. Like obviously there I had to because it was a Archaludon or whatever. I mean, it's strong, but it's got a lot of weaknesses. I think Mega Starmie is best if you use it under Psychic Terrain. That's going to be where it's the best because it just dies to any priority moves mostly, and then or any choice Scarf uses. Yeah. See how similar all these teams are now? They're virtually the same teams over and over. So like there's a Charizard and a Garchomp and a Meowscarada. Like that's been the last, I think they've been in nearly every team so far you guys have watched. Yeah, okay. Let's go with Mega Dragonite. Superior is going to be dog shit. He's using a non-shiny Charizard. What about non-ranked? Oh, we can have a... you don't get... The problem about non-ranked is you actually don't get any VP and stuff from them, which sucks. So you don't get actually rewarded at all for playing there, even if you do good battles and stuff. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you get it now or in a month. It's free, right? It's not like you have to commit to it or anything, I guess. So you might as well give it a go now, right? Lucario lead. They may be inclined to stay in here because they could just, you know, get a free kill. So we'll go focus miss. No, they didn't. Sash? Why the fuck would you do that? That was way too risky keeping it in. That was a very questionable play there. I don't know why they did that for. All right, we got Charizard now. This is going to be their mega. What are we thinking here? Like Dragon Pulse or something? You just go to Pokemon and click Pokemon. And it just shows their team. Oh, I'll show you now. Oh, they had Focus Blast. We both Focus Blasted. Yeah, okay. So if you want to check the team, just go Pokemon and look to on the right-hand side. That's it. That's all you have to do. And use, what I'm going to do is use Palafin a little bit later on. We'll wait for that sun to go. Yeah, I mean, some of the animations look very good. They do. I just wish it wasn't so flat. Yeah. So Charizard can't do a lot to Mega Dragonite. Let's have a look here. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the meme. I know you guys have been waiting for this forever because you know that I hate Mega Dragonite. Dynamax is the strongest Jadia. Like, that's just broken. This is literal spam. Fuck off. Another unearned fucking air slash. Okay. I could go into that, take the air slash, then go for a... they might miss air slash. Well, you really earned that. See what I mean? Like, now that's very hard to recover from. They got game-changing luck there that they really didn't earn. I'm gonna use... You're gonna use Focus Blast. I hate being left with a Pokemon that's Choice Scar. That's 85, is it? Yeah, man, I had pretty terrible luck today. It is what it is, though. That's how the game goes. It's better probably going Dark Pulse here because I might get a flinch, you know, if I get there. Hopefully I get their luck that they received. Oof. Homie's getting lucky. Everything, see how everything's just gone their way and they didn't really have to do a lot. Very, very lucky. But that's how battles go, you know. Even someone that does bad plays gets rewarded. The only good thing is we got Palafin, so the sun's gone, so I can Jet Punch, but obviously they're just going to swap their Charizard out there, so that doesn't happen. All right. Is Bright Powder in? Bright Powder's in this game. Why would you not swap out to get... This is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. Like, even this person has played absolutely terrible, but they're still winning just due to RNG. Like, okay, now we've got King Toilet. Oh, I guess Sucker Punch kills me. Unless they got Chople. All right, we'll just go to the next battle. Like, why? I'm not sure. Why? I shouldn't have been allowed to win that battle like twice. Swap the Charizard out, go into King Toilet. My goodness. How are you Ultra Ball? How are you Ultra Ball? This is what I mean. Maybe they've been getting just like crazy ass luck. Non-stop to get there. Okay, let's go. It's an AI. The first early battles were definitely just bots. Like the first Pokeball ones, they're 100% bots. Like they were using like scary face and shit 10 times in a row. Yeah, King Gambit is like literal nowhere near as good as what it used to be, because you could just press an easy terror flying and get out safe. Like it's like an easy safety net there. You deserve to win. They misplayed. No, I felt like I didn't deserve to win that. I mean, I got some bad luck where they should have won that. Like I definitely should have lost that battle. Okay, here we go. Next one. Meowscarter. Oh my god, no Meowscarter. Charizard again, though. I don't think this person will be stupid enough to not swap their Charizard out there. Alright, so that's gonna be like a Basculegion, Last of Specs, which is like one of the easiest Pokemon in the world to use. So we need a counter for that, which is going to be difficult. So the only counter I really have to that is like Gengar with Sash. But even then, that's not going to do much. There'll be Choice Scarf as well, you can guarantee. But Hydreigon with Dark Pulse should be able to deal with that mostly, but he lives Dark Pulse. So I'll have to get lucky there on a flinch maybe. I can pretty much tell how this battle's already going to go. So I think they'll bring Basculegion, of course, we know that. What else they have there? I don't know if I'd go Mega Lucario. Does Starmie keep? No, it doesn't keep the kick animation. That's why I want to use it, because I had, you know, it did that ridiculous running around and kick. It kind of doesn't do that. Or maybe I just didn't realize. Maybe I didn't realize it did. Okay, I'm gonna use. I have to use these two Pokemon. And I'll just use that. Fuck it. I keep like looking for a long time and not realizing I need to pick my team a bit quicker. What does this company have against 6v6? I'm not sure. Even in casual. Okay, Archiluden lead. Who would have ever guessed that? Okay. Just in case this uses stealth box, I'll swap. No way. Who would have guessed that? Okay. Shadow Ball is probably like a 3-hit KO. No, okay, they don't have as much investment as I thought. And they've got Citrus Berry to make up for it, okay. A lot of the time, this always had, it was just a Dragon Tail phasing set. That's not too bad. I've got a 50-50 chance for Hydreigon. Okay, well, close combat should be able to finish them here. Let's see. Nope. Now use Dragon Tail. They were actually very lucky they got that Hydreigon didn't come in on that, because I could have easily have finished them off. That was very, very lucky getting that. I'll probably just Dragon Tail again. Yeah, apparently they're going to play the worlds on this, which is going to be very watered down. We're just spamming it. Oh, okay. I want to say that mattered because that seems to be more bulky. Okay. Now they can just swap it out. Bro, my luck has been absolute shite today. Let's be real. Usually the best move to lock yourself into is Dark Pulse when you're a Choice Scarf, because you can get flinch. Let's get rid of this thing. It should have died ages ago. Okay. There hasn't even been a Mega yet either. Gen 10 is next year. Snore. Alright, let's use this. And they've got Shadow Snake for Mega Starmie as well, so that's GG. I hope the dogs. Why are they taking so long to press A? I hope the dog starter doesn't stand on two. Oh, you don't want it to stand up, the dog starter. There's not as many fairy Pokemon. Bro, what is there to think about? What is this guy doing? Just press A. You've been given the win earlier on from the Dragon Tail swap in. Might be able to get a flinch here. That's about the only way I might be able to get around this. I'd have to get non-stop flinches. Alright, I got a flincher. So that was super lucky, but Mimikyu's got a good special defensive stat, so I'm going to need like a ton of them. They're going to use player off. It's not like I can swap into that either. Alright, here we go. 3 flinches in a row. Let's go. Flinch. Well, I think that... No, I don't think Jet Punch can kill that. It's leftovers. Nah, it's not a cross-platform. Apparently it's out in, June or something like that. Yeah, they gave me 1 flinch, but in the end, it didn't really matter at all. Because that Dragon Tail was the game-changing play, and like they got the game-changing play. Oh, I lived on 1 health. Crit. Let's see if we can see the last Pokemon. Ooh, we get to see the last Pokemon at least. I think I might get more points for that. Basculegion in the back? No way. Oops. Fuck. I don't think my Gengar did much at all there. Yeah, it's some like YouTube glitch or whatever. Well, that wasn't Choice Scarf because they use Aqua Jet. Maybe it was. I've still seen Aqua Jet on Choice Scarf. So. Well, that person didn't have to work at all. Yeah, they got lucky with it. That one Dragatail 50-50 won them the battle 100%. They didn't have to work for that at all. But that's how it is. Snorlax in the game. Yep, it is in the game. Yeah, Stealth Rocks. Glimora. Very relaxing matchmaking sound. Incredible. Chimecho! Alright, please bring Chimecho. Please, I want to see Chimecho. Don't bring sweaty ass Basculegion. Bring Chimecho. I want to see. You're probably not though, because to be fair, I've got Hydreigon on Gengar, so they're not bringing that. There's no fucking way. Mega Glimora? Nah, this ain't no theme team. This is just VP grinding at the moment. I'm gonna have some more exciting teams probably ready throughout the week. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. Physical Glimora? Nah. I've seen someone use Glimora a few times as a lead and just, and they just Megaed it straight away. I guess I was trying to like make it out to be, God, I'm so sick of seeing Archaludon already. Are we gonna have the same Stealth Rock cheese? Nah. Now they've got a free Dragon Tail. They virtually gonna take nothing from this. That gives Dragon Tail for free. Oh, they've got Roar, okay. Same shit, really. Same shit. At least that landed. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, that's the end of Archaluden. Okay. What's next? Now they know that I'm... Oh, actually, I don't know if they're 100%... Chimecho! Oh, okay. I didn't think they'd bring it. Okay, cool. Why in the fuck did you bring Chimecho in for? This must be using Dazzling Gleam. There's no other, There's no other, like, explanation. It's going to use Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I didn't think they'd bring that because I had so many counters on my team. Okay, I'm going to swap. Let's see what they do with it. They're going to Mega. Come on, Mega. Yeah. Now, this gets Levitate as its ability, too. I reckon that's one of the best new Mega designs. Looks fucking cool. Oh, fuck, it's Cosmic Power. They're going to use a stored power set. Can't really do a lot to this. I thought for sure they'd go for Dazzling Gleam there. You missed this music? Yeah, it's just a random mix of other music there. Encore. Okay, you can encore me into Dark Pulse if you like. It's fine. What's the play here, homie, with Cosmic Power? Cosmic Power, stored power. You must have Dazzling Gleam. Wait, recover Cosmic Power. Is this just a stall set? I think it's just a stall set. It's pure stall. Okay. Because when they didn't go for a fairy type move, like, oh, I smelled a rat. Yeah, this is the main problem with trying this shit. When you're versing faster Pokemon flinch moves, you're eventually going to get flinch. At least they used it though, but damn. That definitely needs a fairy move if you're gonna run bulky stored power set. Alright, here comes the Basculation. We know it's Luster Specs. What have I got left here? Well, that wipes my entire team. It might be GG actually for them. Because this actually doesn't kill. I don't have any priority. Let's go. I think this lives. Yeah, but they live Dark Pulse. Basculation always lives Dark Pulse. I just lucked out there. They should have won that battle. I shouldn't have won that because, yeah, they should have won that one. Bad luck. Basculation can live a Dark Pulse from Hydreigon. Just so you know. It's got a lot of health. Alright. That's not too bad. If you guys are enjoying yourself, hit that like button if you enjoy these battles. I really hate the HP percentage instead of the normal stuff. Alright, haven't seen a Whimsicott for a while. I know in doubles it's very, very good, but haven't seen that for a while. So looking at this team, I would say like their strategy is like, say, Focus Sash Sneasler. They've got Fake Out, Diaclaw, CC. And then they've got... Archaluden works well with that. Gengar might be good just for Fake Out. Feels like pure grind seasonal battles. Yeah, it is. Nah, there's no G-Max and Terra in this game at the moment. Let's go with Palafin. Gengar could be the stupidest move here, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Gyarados. Damn. Do I really want to go in without a Mega? We'll do Mega Dragonite. I haven't really got to use Mega Dragonite because I keep getting countered. Are you using the versus record? Yeah, I'm live recording this now because there's no versus record in this fucking game for no reason. Guys, we're going to make a battle game, but we're not going to allow you to save your battles. A function that was in, like, Generation 4. All right, Sneasel lead. I knew it. So we're going to go into Gengar straight away for the fake out. So instead of flip turning, you still get the benefit of 0 to hero, but you can just not take any damage. They might be able to predict that, but I think it's pretty good because it's like it's still a blind pick. So it's only 3v3. So this is how I've been dealing with this these Sneasel leads, right? And they can U-turn like that, but they really can't do a lot to Gengar. It's pretty good for it. Diaclaw got nerfed as well, so it's not 50%. It's like 30 now. So it gets the stats. See, I knew that if Archer Luton. Problem is I could Destiny Bond here, but they could just. Actually, I don't think they'll one-shot me. I don't think they will. I think they're just going to set up. Citrus. Oh, they just Draco Meteor then. I could have gone for the Destiny Bond there, but they easily could have gone for Stealth Rock. So now we got that Sneasler problem, which probably has Sash. Alright, let's go for Mega Dragonite. My character looks much better than others. Damn, I just pressed, I think I spent like 30 seconds on it at the start. Well, Draco Meteor is going to cause that pain in the ass to swap in. It's going to fire miss. Gengar been sandbagging most of the, it falls. Gengar was good early on, but it fell off hard when it's not Mega. I say they had fake out, but they didn't want to use. Fuck off. It's bullshit. Okay, good. You didn't deserve to land that. All right, let's do Fire Blast again. I'm gonna stay in. Okay. Come on. Alright, that's how it should have been last turn. That's the end of Archaluden. Okay, now they've got Sneasel left. Oh, we got Mega Meganium. Okay. We're just going to go for a fairy move. Fucking risky play, but I guess that's what they brought. Yeah, I'll probably do it on. I'll do it on Nuzlocke. I'll do some Nuzlocke tomorrow, I think. Of course, a free fairy move. And now Sneeze looking fainted. Actually, this will live. Okay, that's down. Should have been down the turn before. Well, it's got U-turn, CC, Diaclaw. And we already know it. If it's got fake out, well, it's going to use it against Dragonite. I'm just going to use Ice Beam here. Actually, I'm gonna play it safe and just use Ice Beam so I can get some damage in case it's got a sash. Yep, I live that. Alright. Alright, Dragonite did pretty well there. So Dragonite's a pretty good counter for Mega Meganium because it can always take that first fairy hit. Just don't throw and miss Hurricane twice in a row and you'll be fine. Alright, we'll just Jet Punch. I did have Wave Crash on for this for a bit, but it kind of got bad as I went up there. It worked earlier on with Citrus, but... I don't think there's Mirror B music on here. I'm sorry. Now time to lose the next battles and go back to like just complete misses or a complete like a team counter. Here we go. I'm waiting for it. They use Whimsicott instead of Meganium. Whimsicott's not very good in 3v3. You can only set up Tailwind and shit. Can't do too much. Ah, Burnett. That's the first Burnett I've seen today. Decidueye Hiso. So clearly Megas are Dragonite and Burnett. This is one of the first only Pokemon that can use Destiny Bond with Prankster and Destiny Bond as well. Yeah, it sort of looks like a team just is slapped together, but it's it can still be decent. So Garganacl lead, or nah? I'm gonna go with this. Mega Starmie is kind of good, except for Shadow Snake. Dragonite's kind of good. Do we go Superior? That'd be like a crazy risky pick though. I think I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, it's very short. And you can play well and just the opponent can actually get rewarded very early on and that's it. There's no way, there's no chance of you ever coming back. Because it was 6v6, you've got another 3 Pokemon, so then you might be able to come back, but yeah, that's just the format, sadly. All right. Well, there's a good chance you might have Will-O-Wisp. Four Pokemon for doubles. This is not really a doubles team. I can do doubles. I can play any game mode though. Whimsicott with Sneeze in what, doubles? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Fuck, that went knockoff. Where was I? Dark Pulse. They got rid of my... we have a $5 tip for Angel Leon. You sound a bit disappointed. I'm a little bit tired. Don't worry, I'm the Porygon Z dance will cheer you up. Yes, I will do that in tomorrow's Nuzlocke stream. I got you. 100%. I'm ready to do it. I haven't had a lot of sleep, so I'm just a little bit sleepy there. So as I said in the team preview, they've got Pranks the Destiny Bond, so I kind of figured one Pokemon would die to that. That didn't surprise me. So looking at what they've got left, Starmie's pretty good for everyone but Mimikyu. So let's go ahead and do that. Decidueye, okay. Paris Trap it's pretty good. I can live a Sucker Punch. I can live a Shadow Snake. The only thing it will be bad if it's got Trollscarf. Focus Sash. Well, Palafin can finish it off with Jet Punch. Because I ain't... Oh my god, I was so lucky there. Bro, that sucks. Like, I didn't earn that at all. I was just lucky. I knew they had Sucker Punch. So I wonder what move they were going to use there. Just, Leaf Blade, I guess. Just Leaf Blade Sucker Punch. Oh god, they had like the full stack here. Oh, this has got Shadow Sneak. I'm just gonna have to attack them. They can't go for Sword Dance either because it's gonna be too risky. They want to keep their disguise. So, okay. Well, I'm pretty confident I can win this unless they've got Will-O-Wisp. So it's gonna be a 3-hit KO with Jet Punch because of the... Do I go for the freeze system? Might go for the freeze here. Did I start this? Just under Master Ball. Moxie Gyarados, yeah. Yeah, Gyarados is pretty good for singles. Alright, it's got to lift the player off now. Easy live. Citrus Berry is going to allow me to live Shadow Sneak too. GG's. Unless you get a... I should have lost that though, because I got a flinch on Decidueye. I shouldn't have got that flinch. Oh no, I never was at Master Ball. You can't drop down the rank. I was just a little bit under it. And half the team was just the tutorial Pokemon. Yeah, Citrus Berry is a very good item on Palafin. It's extremely good. I'm running max health Palafin, by the way, if you're curious. That's why I'm living attacks like way better than I should be. I think they expected to faint there with Play Rough or get very close. Oh, we can do a Pokemon after this. I've got like enough of the VP stuff. If you're enjoying yourself, hit that like button, guys. Hope you're enjoying the battles. I know they're very competitive. Whenever you are tired, you get lucky. Maybe you should be tired more often. I'm tired a fair bit. Is it easy to farm for stats? Yeah, it's pretty easy. All right, Lopunny again. I tried to rage quit on someone in this game. Apparently, it doesn't let your game disconnect when you rage quit. When I turn the game back on, I still have to finish the battle. What the fuck? I didn't know that. So apparently if you rage quit, like say if I quit the game, like say if I pressed home and quit the game and you go back into it, you actually have to finish the battle. There's no like disconnect. I wonder if there's like an actual error. Of course they get rid of that fun part. Okay. I'm gonna actually start my Choice Scarf Pokemon. I don't really like doing that with Hydreigon, but I'm gonna try it to try and counter what they've got there. Palafin's gonna be very much needed to get rid of King Gambit. What Mega do I want? Dragonite? Or nah? We'll try Dragonite. I'm probably going to throw this battle by picking Dragonite, but whatever. Yeah, Archlunan is a very good pick in this. It doesn't even have Assault Vest either. So yeah, whenever you see a Lopunny, it's probably just going to be, you know, the lead one. Might as well get my Palaphon. Runerigus beats Archeline. I did use Runerigus a bit earlier on. Not in today's stream, but I did use it a bit earlier on. He got power crept very, very hard though. Yeah, I'm going to hit it with Focus Blast. Just got to work it around it a little bit. Oh my god, it used Sword Dance. I swear to fuck if I miss this hurricane. Yeah, it's alright, Ray. It's not too bad. I'll be continuing my... I will be continuing my Leaf Green Nuzlocke tomorrow too. I just wanted like one good like a champion stream. I like using Sword Dance U-turn. It's my favorite strategy. With fake, I like to use Fake Out, U-turn, and Sword Dance. King Toilet, okay. Of course I landed on. Of course I landed on the King Gambit. %. Let's go. Now you Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch or Kotal Cliff? Come on. There we go. Press day. Alright, Xander King Gambit. That's why you need to run Fire Blast on Mega Dragon, otherwise Steel just walls you every time. Is what I mean, Ariados relevant? Maybe for Sticky Web. In singles, that's about it. Swap Hydreigon, Fake Out, outspeed, kill with Focus Blast. Down to one Pokemon. Yeah, Charizard X is in the game. Yeah, Sticky Web gonna kind of be arse though. Not gonna lie. Come on, use close combat or high jump kick. Come on, the bait's there. You know you want to gobble it. There we go. Dead. Okay, it's down. That was very, very obvious. I was running Choice Scarf, by the way. I should have known that. This might be a Shell Smash set. Yeah. Well, it probably definitely is going to be a Shell Smash set. Dragonite's a good one. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste, especially because, say if you put, say if you've got like a Levitate Pokemon in your team or Flying Pokemon, like you've just wasted it. Woo! Mega Dragonite just fucking lived that shit. And this is a sweeping set, by the way. Didn't even have any bulk invested. I could be a smartass and go into Hydreigon and outspeed, but I'll let them kill a Pokemon. Oh shit, they had Strength Sap on there. Nice. Cool. Very nice. I've still done some damage to them though. Okay. Hey Eric, thank you for 3 years. I appreciate it. Did I just hear the punching stock sound effect from like the punching sock? I'm not sure. So this thing is gonna strength sap virtually all of my Pokemon. 35 months. Sorry, 35 months. Okay. Since this will probably have weak armor, they might try and strength sap me. Let's see. Oh, did this have Sash? Fuck, I didn't even see. So I'm a little bit tired today, guys, because I've been up all night, so if I missed some stuff, I apologize. All right, go to the next battle. Mega Meowstic, guys, if you can trace a good ability, it'd be decent, I guess. It's a bit situational. It's like a weaker, like, I guess you could say weaker Mega Alakazam. We're in rank 1 now. I didn't even realize. All right, we're so close to wow, we got a lot from that one. We're close to Master Ball, guys. One more, we're in Master Ball. Let's get to Master Ball. I want to at least get there. We need like what, 2 more wins to get into there? I need a piss real quick. Be like 1 minute, guys, and we'll continue the battles. I just got to go to the toilet. Come back. I have to get some more water as well. Give me a second. I'll be back. All right. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. Well, let's continue doing this. Yeah, there's no Everlight in the game. There's none. I like to. I don't really have any fun teams. That's why I haven't taken any battles from chat and stuff. I can do a battle versus someone for any big donos, but it's only going to be the team I'm using, so I don't know how exciting that would be. Otherwise, I got to do battles for everyone then. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Hopefully, I can just win this and be done with it and get to Master Ball. Okay. The fuck? Okay. I think you get like a little like title thingy for it or something. I think it might be an achievement too in this game, so. So Pikachu is in the, yeah, it's the only Pokemon. Fuck, I'm trying to think. I might, like, Palafin might be kind of good in this as well. I'm gonna bring that. I don't know whether Mega Dragonite is throwing or not. I'm not sure if I should bring this, because Mega Starmie would be good against quite a few of those, but it'd be bad against like Sinistcha and stuff. I'm gonna bring Mega Dragonite again. Like last time, it actually did pretty well. This could go any way because this team's kind of random. Yeah, it is. I actually uploaded a video on my channel, guys. Mega Starmie, if you want to check it out. Pure Power Self-Destruct. I did some battles on there explaining it. You should check it out if you haven't already. All right, here we go. Arcanine. Hissa was the lead. It's an odd lead. That's going to go for it. Head smash, I guess. Bye. Thank fuck. I thought that was going to miss there. Alright, Arcanine's down. That's a very hard-hitting Pokemon. It's good to get that out of the way. And if I lost my Choice Scarf Pokemon, that could have been very, very dicey. Alright, now we got this again. Sinistcha. Oh, wait. No. Same thing. I had a feeling that this has probably got Heat Proof as well, so I think Dragonite would be a good swap in here. Because I at least can use Hurricane. This is a Switch 2, Eric, yes. Now, apparently there's a thing with Switch 2. Oh, fuck, this is a good counter. With the Switch 2, this will have Carmine strengths that, you know, shit like that. If you put it in the dock, like say if you start the game in your dock, for some reason it doesn't start in the Switch 2 version graphics. You have to do it out of the dock, start the game out of the dock, and then put it into the dock. Holy fuck, Dragonite just completely washed that Sinistcha. Damn. Good morning. All right, here we go. We've got Draco Meteor. This is going to go for... well, Draco Meteor would be like a nice, easy move to go for. I've got like a comfortable close combat to go in the back too. I've been very lucky landing my moves this battle. Extremely lucky. Dragon Pulse. Oh, it's a bulky cursor. Do you wash a teacup using Hurricane? Yeah, what I do is I wait for a really windy day, then I just throw my cutlery and cups out the window. That's just, you know, that's just what I do, you know. It's got Gyro Ball, I think we know that. Go on to Palafin here. Yeah, I mean, Gudra definitely eats it for breakfast, that's for sure. It's got Rest, I knew it. Curse, Rest, Sleep, Talking Gyro Ball. Chesto Berry's not... oh, it is in the game. Chesto Berry is in the game, yep. Sorry, there's so many limited Pokemon in this fucking game. Okay, let's go Flip Turn. I'll probably go Curse, I would say. We'll go into Hydreigon, go Focus Miss, and then bring Dragonite in afterwards. This is a pretty good counter to these last Pokemon. You can hit them pretty, you know, pretty hard. Okay, I'm not going to swap that in. If I force them to go for Rest, that's probably my best thing there. Because then they're going to be asleep for like 1,000 years. Okay. I think it's better that I go for like Ice Beam and then Draco Meteor. Then my Dragonite won't be like a freaking bot for like 2 turns then. Alright. Good damage. rely on the multi-scale. And then I'll get dropped this turn, I'd say. And then I'll bring High Dragon in for the dub. Or Palafin. Safety Palafin close combat. Fuck's sake. 3D, nah, they're what they still might be able to win this if they get lucky here. If I can land Focus Blast back to back, it's gonna be nice, but see, as this shit happens, they can just go for like Gyro Ball. So I've got to be like careful. I need to be able to land 2 of them in a row. So I've got 1 more turn, then I'm gonna have to swap. Oh my god, I lucked out huge. Okay. They lucked out big time there. They went for another curse. Well, Palafin's basically like worthless now. I think they just won because of that. Because like I worked and put them to sleep, but now they got off scot-free there. They absolutely got off scot-free. They didn't even take any damage at all. All right, here we go, guys. Focus Blast and Draco Meteor. Nah, not gonna be enough. They've got Body Press as well. Not much of a surprise. If you defeat this trainer without sacking your mon, do you continue? I wish I did. Alright, Mega Dragonite, it's up to you, son. It's up to you. I deserve to win this battle, like, holy shit. Come on, let's go. I worked my ass off here. Come on, Dragonite, don't let me down, son. Even though you're a Mega form. Yes! Alright, that is a dub. That person made it as hard as possibly for me to win that. They wanted to stall all day. To be fair, though, I should have won that probably a little bit earlier on, so I was a bit unlucky missing 2 Focus Blasts in a row. All right, we're 1 battle away from Master Ball here, guys. 1 more win away from Master Ball. Yeah, at least they did bring some more unique mons, yeah. I basically just need a good team, like a good team matchup here that's not like a complete counter one. What's the point of stalling 3v3? Oh, I mean, they did have a chance of winning there, but I had to get very unlucky for them to win, which they almost achieved there, but I don't know. I guess like people like winning. I guess that's all I could say. I don't know. I don't know if I would have put someone else through that unless I really wanted to win with Gudra. All right, let's go. At least it's not Toxapex though, you know. Like Toxapex levels of like stall. What's my elo? I don't even know how to check. How do you check that? It normally doesn't work very well if you have just rest though, because generally you sleep for 2 turns. Like you have to just get super lucky where the opponent just misses everything, which almost did happen. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh my, it's a full-on, oh my god, this is pure sweat. This could be the first Mega Starmie that I've seen as well. Oh god. Bro, I'm so sick of Archer Luden. So sick of Archer Luden. Mega Starmie. That'd actually be pretty funny. Yeah, this is gonna be a really difficult battle because this team is a lot better versus That's Charizard Y, 1,000,000%. Or they've got Starmie Mega. Now, I don't think they'll bring Starmie because my team is... There's a lot of good counters for it. Like, you know, unless their Starmie's got Self-Destruct too, which I highly doubt. And you got Palafin as well. I don't know. I don't think they're going to bring that. I'd be very surprised. I think they're just going to go the easy route and bring Scroton Wash, Charizard, and like Archaludin or some shit like that. I don't really want to bring I think I'm gonna have to bring Mega Dragonite. Alright. Fuck, I didn't pick my team. No! I don't have a Mega. Fuck you. I was gonna pick my team. No! Alright, if I win this battle, if I can win this battle without a Mega, I deserve a fruit basket from Nintendo, alright? Or Game Freak, whatever. If I can win this battle without not picking a Mega. I was so focused on like trying to think what to do. Sorry guys, I'm tired as shit right now. I literally just threw the battle. Oh, they're gonna DC. Alright, Sneasler. Obedience to me, fruit basket. Played like a fiddle. Good shit. Gengar coming in clutch, guys. Gengar did not throw this time. So I was doing this like early Ultra Ball sort of tier to get around Sneasler, and it worked pretty well. So if I can get a Destiny Bond off here, this will be huge. But I think they've just got like a Choice Scarf Volt Switch set. So we're kind of like we're done forever, I think. They haven't revealed their Mega either, which is probably Charizard. It's gonna let it faint. Oh my god! Well, it's not Choice Scarf. Oh my god, please use Volt Switch or some shitty move like that. They've only got their Mega left. Gengar was there's no way. Gengar was an absolute fucking go. And I disrespect Curse Body them and fainted them with Destiny Bomb. Man, Gengar has come through in this battle. I told you guys, it's not a bad cheese set. It's not a bad cheese set. All right, we've got Hydreigon. We'll go Palafin first. I'll go Palafin first. Garchomp. Wait, they don't have a Mega. Wait, it's Mega Garchomp? That's what their Mega is? What the fuck? Okay, all right. Wait, it's no Mega. There's no Mega. They didn't bring a Mega like me? What? What is happening? What is okay. Extremely effective? Wait, hang on, hold up. What if they're Choice Scarf Garchomp and I fail to take this? If I attack and use Jet Punch and don't kill, I think they might be Choice Scarf. I have to sack off Hydreigon and then go for a hero. I think they're Choice Scarf. I don't want to risk that. No, I can't risk that because I'm going to bring... what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Palafin and go for it. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that because I reckon that might be Choice Scarf. It's fine. I can't... I'm just doing it as super safety. Super safety at the moment. Because this is like for the... This is for the dub, this one. Because if that was Choice Scarf, okay, I believe that wouldn't have killed. Like Jet Punch wouldn't have killed as the baby Palafin. And I'll live the rough skin. Yeah. So I reckon that was Choice Scarf, and I would have lost then if I didn't do that. All right. Well, it's funny we both didn't bring a Mega in that battle, so in a way it was very, very even. That Gengar was incredible though. That worked really, really well. That was absolutely incredible. Oh, there we go, guys. We reached Master Ball. And I call my team was kind of more of an off meta team. It definitely wasn't pure sweat. It was more off meta, and I made it all the way to Master Ball. And I haven't even been playing the whole time. I've just been mucking around and then doing some battles. So there you go. I'll do a full preview of my team if you want to have a look. You can't go any higher at Master Ball at the moment, but you can go up to say like rank 1 in there, but that's gonna be like that's gonna be even more like crazy sweaty, even more than that. So I'll show you guys my full team if you want to have a look there. I just wanted to get... Oh, what's this? I think this is what you get in the game. And then you can... I don't know, you have it on like your title or something like that. Do you actually get to battle these, like this Rotty person, or I don't know what their name is? A pity master? Well, pity? That Gengar was not pity at all. That was pure skills. Oh, okay. It says the champions. I don't think champions tier is yet. I don't think you can actually do champions tier yet. I don't think it's out. The characters' faces look weird because they're kind of flat, I guess, because of how the graphics are. Because they're very, very flat. This one here, Tatara. Let's see if we can get another camera zoom on it. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm not really sure what that means. All right. So if you want to have a look at what my team is, I'll show you my full team breakdown here. It's not going to be easy to. It's not going to be like an easy like road to win with this team though. You'll have to probably put up with a lot of counters. To be honest, I'm going to be perfectly honest here. Superior, like I didn't really do much for Superior. I mostly use these 5 Pokemon here. Dragonite actually come in pretty good at the later parts there. Actually came in really clutch. Whereas Starmie, I felt was getting. I know it's funny that it's got huge power, but it was getting power crept a little bit. Like it couldn't feint things, and it was dying a fair bit to say priority moves or getting outsped by Choice Scarf Pokemon, whereas Dragonite was able to live a few hits and dish out like tons of damage. So I think that was working very. Maybe that was just covering some of the other weaknesses there. So Palafin was max health and max attack EVs. This I didn't even change this. This is straight the one you get given in the recruit. So I never changed it at all. Last little bit in speed. Ice Punch, Flip Turn, Close Combat, and Jet Punch. Pretty standard sort of set, right? Nothing sort of new there. Citrus Berry as the item. I like that berry on it. It was clutch. Choice Scarf Hydreigon. Nothing too different there. But Focus Blast was very, very handy. But this set is going to win you battles or it's going to lose you battles. Definitely. Gengar. This is like a very, very... is that a temporary Palafin? I think I made it a permanent one, Timothy. I made it permanent because it doesn't have the little hourglass. See, temporary ones have a little hourglass there, but you can, if you want to make them permanent, you can. Gengar, this is a very gimmicky set. It worked fairly nicely in like low elos, but then top ones, it becomes more predictable. But I found it very good just for that last battle there. It was very great for swapping into Sneasler. it just literally dominates Sneasler. So that's what I kind of had it there for, and it worked beautifully. Took out 2 Pokemon. Dragonite was speed and special attack. This was modest nature, and that's the spread of moves it has. Obviously Hurricane's very powerful, but dodgy accuracy. And yeah, Draco Meteor. Fire Blast is good for steel types, and Ice Beam for coverage. Starmie, I did a video on this already. It was Waterfall, Zen Headbutt, Ice Spinner. Instead of Self-Destruct, if you don't want the nuke on there, you can have Recover or Bulk Up. Those sets work. Or you can have Rapid Speed on there to fix your speed, so that way you can get around any like Choice Scarf Pokemon or your faster Pokemon. And Superior was just a Leaf Storm like set. It's not that great though. I'd say that didn't have any effect on me getting that high. I would have I'd definitely put something else in there. What I might put on there would be a ground type Pokemon would work fairly well on this team, I would say. Because there's a lot of Pokemon, you got Starmie and Palafin weak to electric, so maybe a ground type could work really, really well on this team, I think. Because we've got we've got a physical attacker, special, fizz, so maybe a maybe something that can bait out like a water move, and then maybe Rhyperior or something like that could work really well. I'm just thinking what would work, but something to get like Rotom Wash was a problem, and so was I found Rotom Wash and Meowscarada were big problems for this team. You really had to play well to get around them. So something that can counter those 2 Pokemon as the last one would be very, very handy. Sort of like polish this team off. I think it was pretty good. So yeah, that was my full team. I was thinking let's do a couple of those pools now. Use Pikachu. Yeah, I might do a video on Pikachu because it gets Light Ball. So then we can Pikachuing. All right, let's go ahead and claim all this. Okay. Well, I've already done. That's the battle pass done already. I've already done that. I guess in a day, if you could add all that time up. What's this here? Oh yeah, there's individual rewards for each Pokemon. So if you use them X amount of times or whatever. So it's kind of cool. You can also get a win 50 battles without. So it's a sweeping award. Wow, they actually use the word sweeper. Wow, that's probably the first time I've ever done that. And they put single battle sweeper in front of it. Incredibly rare to see that wording from a game. And then we've got mailbox. This is some sort of rank up or award. Okay, so when you rank up, you get this stuff as well. Oh, I don't want to delete that. Whatever. Okay, and then we got mission. There's like missions you can do as well. So you've got daily missions. So if you do all of them, you get all this stuff, and then you got weekly ones as well. So I've almost done the weekly ones. I just have to log in like a couple more times. You can't save replays golden goats, unfortunately, which makes no sense on a battle game. These are starter missions. Use the replica. Oh, okay. These are just like sympathy ones, but it's just like take part in one private battle, change your outfit. Like these ones are very easy to get them. So and this is the members one. So if you want to be do the membership, you don't have to. This is just, I'm just doing this because this is like my job and stuff, but you get rewards through there as well. So that seems to be one that rotates every few days too. So that's pretty much how to get all the VP and stuff. Let's see if we can get some new Pokemon here. Okay, I can do like 2 of these. If you enjoyed today's stream, let's get some likes on today's stream. Hitting that Master Ball rank. That worked out pretty well. Okay. Give me a shiny. Come on. All right, we got Conkeldurr. Rock and Roll, Slazzle. The thing that I don't like is you can get the same Pokemon you've already got. I think this should be like different. Rotom. Empoleon. Right, Machamp. Huh. I wonder if this can get, because I know that Hawlucha has no guard. I wonder if there's any shenanigans you can do with Machamp. I don't only play Pokemon Ketsu. I'm only stream and play Pokemon on YouTube, but I play other games too. Yeah, I'm trying to get a shiny so I for a theme team. Nice Bastodon. It actually is a Bastodon. I don't even know what one I want to take. Really, I have no idea what one I even want here. That Zoroark is actually ready competitively because it's speedy. Special attack. Bastodon. I might do. Don't you get given a Machamp already? So yeah, I'll do Bastodon. You guys think I have the meme for Bastodon? Okay. Alright, let's do another one. No, I haven't got the Machamp mystery gift. Don't you have to type something in for like champions or something? I actually haven't done that yet. Appleton. Decidueye. Roserade. Oh look, another Furfrou. I've got that 3 times now. Red Gyarados, come on, red Gyarados. All right, well, Gyarados I think I'm gonna grab because we can use Mega Gyarados. Goodra, Trevenant. I thought I was shiny then, but no. All right, we got Gyarados. Would have been better as a red one. Looks like the Mega looks like a big prawn. Yeah, big Petrie. I will be back tomorrow with my Leaf Green Nuzlocke too, everyone. I know a few people wondering where that is, but I'll be back. I just wanted to do at least one stream. Why do I keep getting this one for? Ninetales, Blastoising, Raichu, Greninja, Trimeco, Garchomp. I haven't seen, not Bastodon again. I'll do Trimeco, let's do that. So I can't believe that person used Mega Trimeco. I'll give them props for at least using it. All right, Heracross. Where's that shiny Ditto at? Female Basculin. Basculation, sorry. Slurpuff. Mr. Rhyme. I don't know which one I want. You got an Ice Beartic? Yeah, you got a Beartic Bubble Wings. Is this anyone's very first stream they've ever been to before on my channel? Like honestly, because I know like people like to say this is my first stream and stuff, but I know we got a few new people here, so hello. Hope you've enjoyed yourself so far. I'm sorry I'm a bit sleepy. I've just been up all night playing Pokemon, you know. Okay, well, I've already got Rhyme, so Heracross. I'm gonna do this. Oh shit. This can be like sometimes handy for a prankster and stuff like that. Alright. What would you like to see for videos, guys? Do you just want like some more on the new Megas and stuff? Like, I don't really know what to put up there. I can't really put like my Pokemon sweep and stuff that I normally do. I could do some like teams and stuff, but I can't do a Furfrou team allegedly, so I don't really know what to cover because it's like I'm a bit limited, right? Okay, what do I send over here? I don't really know what to send over. It's not a bad Slowking set. Slowking. Well, I've just Champions has just come out, so I'm obviously going to cover that a bit more. I'm not just going to stop it after one day. I'll bring some Scarlet and Violet back, for sure though, but I'd like to do a bit more of this. Like, okay, well that looks like all of that. Okay. Oh, I can't even buy an item. What's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want some free stuff too, you can go into battle tutorials and you can get all this. In one of them, you actually get all like 6 or 7 mega stones. So that's worth doing. Baton Pass Espion into Mega Meganium. I'd probably do Espartha with Speed Boost and Calm Mind into Meganium. Because Meganium's really slow. And then, you know, Espartha's got weaknesses, and then you could swap Meganium into that and it'll be not very effective. I wish there was a... well, this kind of is a Pokemon lottery. I recruited a Pokemon. I got a rainbow bubble animation. Does that Pokemon have a special egg or type? Yeah, it might do. Sometimes they can have a different ball as well. So, I'll show you. Oops, no. Because I think might have been a Cherish Ball. I could do type teams, fire, water. Yeah, I might do some mono teams and stuff like that. It's just hard. It's hard to do like ideas when you're quite limited, especially with no 6v6. Okay. I think most of these are in Pokeballs. That was in a Dust Ball. I'm just gonna see if I've got any. Yeah. See. Wait. That's a. What the fuck? That's in a Cherish Ball. Yeah. That's in a Cherish Ball. So that was one I recruited, and it was a Cherish Ball Meganium. So you can actually hunt for certain balls. So, you know, a Cherish Ball was quite a rare ball to get. So you could go for that. I know that's not going to be a high chance to get Cherish Ball. That's like a low chance. If you care about, you know, different types of balls on your Pokemon. Oh, look, there's a Feraligatr in a Cherish Ball as well. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that uncommon. I'm not sure. Has anyone else got any? I'm sort of having a look through here. I know Embor's in one as well. Do you think they'll allow transfer to home from here to home? I don't see why not. It doesn't make any sense why it wouldn't be. These ones are from ZA. Oh, that Dragonite is that Dragonite's in a Cherish Ball as well. Well, there you go. Don't know if you want to get yourself different Cherish Ball Pokemon, you can, because that's normally like an event ball. Oh, that was the gift one. Oh, okay, all right. Maybe I got those because they were gift ones. I think they were gift Pokemon because it's a bit sus. They're all starters. I'm pretty sure. Well, people, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We got the Master Ball. That's what I kind of wanted to do. Just wanted to give you a bit of a look at the game too. I'm going to be putting some teams out, you know, throughout this week and stuff, and trying to think of some, you know, some cool stuff. If you're watching this back on YouTube, if you want to see anything, just put it in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. Yeah, I'm going to be just having a look. I don't know how much sort of content I can get out of this game because it is a little bit more limited than they like Scarlet and Violet, but I'll try. And I'd say I'll probably go back and forth between them, but I'll definitely cover some of the new megas and stuff for sure, and some, if I find any interesting like abilities and stuff or combinations, I'll have a look at it. All right, see you everyone. Thanks for coming along. Quick shout outs. We got EV Soul Silver. Thank you for 15 months. Saying thank you for all your content over the years. I must have missed that one. My alert's not working today. Eric, thank you. Angel Leon and Jamie and Super Bowser, thank you. I'll be back tomorrow with some Leaf Green Nuzlocke. We got to continue there. We'll have some fun there, and then yeah, I'll probably do some. I'll be doing some champions videos and stuff like that too. I think I've got I found a couple of shinies as well. So in Leaf Green are full odds, so I might put some of that out too. So lots of cool stuff coming. Thanks everyone for coming along. Members, I'll catch you in the members room. I might do some member battles. We'll see. I just need a few more Pokemon first because I don't really have anything super exciting. There may like more competitive stuff. All right. Peace, everyone. Peace.